Good morning, everyone. Today we're doing an Earth and space experiment. It's a stage 1 experiment, and our research question is, what clouds seem to be associated with rainy days?
Based on the syllabus, our inquiry question is how can we investigate the observable changes that occur in the sky and on the land? Here we are exhibiting the working scientific skill of questioning and predicting, as students observe, ask questions about, and describe changes. Following, we need to use the working scientific skill of planning and conducting our investigation. However, it's very important that we provide scientific understandings of the underpinnings and previous research related to the water cycle and how different types of clouds are associated with rain. Clouds are visible accumulations of tiny droplets of water or ice crystals in the Earth's atmosphere. First, we have stratocumulus clouds. They are associated with rain. We have cirrus clouds that are associated with mare's tail-looking clouds. We have Kelvin-Helmholtz waves, which use air density and create waves that look like the ocean, and lenticular clouds, which look like lenses. As part of our working scientific skill to plan and conduct investigations, we need to develop a research question, hypothesis, make observations using our senses and measurement if required, develop methodologies and materials, and use appropriate technology.
Our research question asks, which clouds seem to be associated with rainy days? Our aim states to understand how clouds work. Our hypothesis is the more food dye added, the more it appears to look like raindrops. Our materials, we require 1 cup tap water, shaving cream, and blue food dye.
The variables in this experiment include the dependent variable, the visible rain-like effect from the blue dye in water, independent variables of shaving cream to act like clouds, water to act like atmosphere, blue dye to act as rain. What has been changed in this experiment? This experiment is a demonstration and investigation that portrays the already occurring process of the water cycle. Thus, the natural elements of the stratocumulus cloud, evaporation, condensation, and precipitation have been altered to simple artificial compounds for stage 1 students. So, the stratocumulus clouds are changed to be represented by shaving cream, the atmosphere is represented by water, and the blue dye is used to represent rain. What is being measured? Whether we can observe whether stratocumulus clouds create rain. What is being maintained? The process of creating rain as a product of stratocumulus clouds. Fill the cup up about 3/4 full with water from the tap. Use shaving cream to create a foam cloud on the top of the water. Let the foam settle a little, then drop food coloring into the cloud. As your cloud fills up with the food coloring will fall down into the water, creating a rain-like effect. For this experiment, it is important to remind our learners that this activity shows the water getting heavier on the top of the cloud and gravity, making it fall as rain. We can synthesize our knowledge that we have gained, the one that stratocumulus clouds create rain, from our visual representation in our experiment. We can also do this through a visualization and drawing to answer the research question, which clouds are associated with rain. As our results are quite clear that rain is a product of condensation in clouds, we can also implement the working scientific skills of processing and analyzing and allow students to extend their knowledge to meet the design and production skill of producing and implementing as they collect, sort, and organize data and present and communicate information. This can be done by drawing a map of the water cycle and linking the water cycle steps to what was observed in our experiment.